evening, everybody. I hope that you were all well. Boy, oh boy, tonight very nearly didn't happen. It's been a busy day here. But hopefully we are all good. I've just frantically tried to make some changes to the FLUMP room because some of the changes have changed. Some of the parameters have changed over the weekend. And also, I've had a request to do the World Series race thing. And I know that Speedy sent me through some screenshots, but I'll be blowed if I can find where they are. I've completely lost them in Discord. So I'm hoping if Speedy is on in a little while that he'll be able to tell me where they are, because I haven't got a clue where they are. So I haven't got that one set up. But welcome to everybody. It's quite a lot gone through the chat because obviously I'm starting this just a little bit late. So I'm not going to do a call out on everybody, but I just want to say well done to Reese, or congratulations even, for the job that's starting next week. That's absolutely brilliant news. And good evening, Fargo Nige, who has used the app PlayStation Racer, so it's put my little name in a box, which is really useful. That will jump off the screen and let me know. In the room we've got 6.5 of us. Carlos hasn't grabbed a car at the moment, but we got College of Tom, Greg White, Welsh Boy, myself, Reese, Dowie Motorsport and Carlos. I know that people are off running lobbies that are doing the World Series races and stuff at the moment. A lot of people got their mind on that. So I'm expecting to have a few less people in the room today. Mind you, I said that a little while ago and it didn't happen. So I've got dirty glasses. So yeah, not quite sure how things are going to go tonight. I do want to get this one underway pretty quickly, because if we are going to do that World Series race, it's 20 laps. I believe it's 20 laps. I don't even know which circuit. So that could in itself could wind up to be sort of a half-hour, 40-minute race just on its own before we even do qualifying and stuff. So my aim is to get into the FLUMP practice very quickly. And I apologise to anybody that is jumping in to do the STCC or whatever order. I am probably going to jumble it around because we've done the STCC a few times last week. I think most of us are aware of strategies and what we're going to do. I probably will do the STCC, but it will probably be towards the end of the evening, so just switched things around a little bit. Greg, good evening. Thank you for using the app PlayStation Racer. And Galacticor, good evening, everybody. And Fargo Nice says, are we doing setups tonight? I've noticed in the chat you've said setup, Mitch. I don't think we're allowing setups in the FLUMP races. Unless I've got it wrong, I've got it set up with just brake balance. If I don't know if Matt's around. I didn't think that car setups were allowed in the FLUMP race. I thought it was a stock vehicle, brake balance only. Why are you thinking otherwise? Oh, we're doing suspension as well, Matt. Okay, didn't realise. I will stand corrected. I am so far behind with Discord. I've had a heck of a weekend and a heck of a day. So I will take your lead. Matt, is it everything on the suspension? Body height adjustment, toe angle as well? No worries, Matt. You've jumped in at just an opportune time to double check that all of the settings that I've set up are correct. Okay, we'll go with all of those. Right, I'll change those settings, and you guys, I'll give you a few minutes to work your magic. I am not going to do any setups because I don't have a setup for this car. And those of you that follow me will know that as soon as I do a setup on a car, I completely break it. So I am not going to be doing that. Matt, are we allowing full setups on the Minis as well? I'm not sure how I've got it set up for the minis. We shall see. I want to try and get the qualifying underway at 21:10 for this one, purely because there is an awful lot to go through. I suspect it will be a little bit after that, but let's see how we can do. Yeah, minis think you can go wild, so pretty much doing whatever in there. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we got a few more people just jumping in. As I said, I want to try and get this one underway pretty quickly so we can get the 2 FLUMP races done that we're doing on Wednesday. So a lot of people want to do that, and it is the championship race on our channel, so I'm prioritizing that, and apologies to anybody that wants to do otherwise. And then I've been requested to do the World Series race that I'm not involved in, but I guess a few of you are. But again, I'm not quite sure of the parameters for that one. I know that they were sent to me as screenshots, but I'll be blowed if I can find them in the Discord. There's so many channels in the Discord now, it's becoming really, really hard to find things. If you want to come back to it later and you haven't pinned it, it's just so hard to find stuff. So Speedy's just jumping in, and then we'll get this one going. Yeah, John, I know that you posted it and tagged it, and I saw it. I'll be blowed if I can find it now. I've looked in the PSR lobby races where I thought that it would be, yeah, where we talk about the races that evening, but I can't see it in there. I've checked the general and I can't see it in there, so I'm clearly looking in the wrong place. It's in World Series. Okay. So I've got sim racing gear, I've got FLUMP, voice channels. Okay, well, I've got it. World Series. Okay, I didn't realise that was a new one. No worries. Hopefully, we'll get to that one shortly. So I'm just waiting for Speedy. Are you racing this one, or are you going to just jump in for the World Series? Good evening, Wayne. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody I haven't said hello to. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to be racing tonight. And when I say that, not how long I'm going to be streaming. It's going to be how long am I actually visiting the racing, because I hurt my back. Slept funny last night. I woke up with a stiff back, and it's just got stiffer and stiffer and all night. I've even tried putting a bolster cushion behind my back, but then it's made it all uncomfortable. So right, okay, looks like Speedy has just grabbed a car, so let me just untangle my wires down here, and then we'll get this one underway. Okie dokie, let's get going. Good luck, everybody. Whoa. So we got 11 of 16 on this one. I did think it would be a little bit light. I'm expecting light numbers around here tonight, because there's a lot of people off in different lobbies practicing for the World Series. The only reason I don't do the World Series is primarily time and being able to get in to do a World Series. I struggle to get on the game over the weekend, and of course World Series, I think they tend to be on a Wednesday and a Saturday. So Wednesday's difficult because I'm working, although that's probably going to change a little bit in July if I can get on during the day. But Saturday is always going to be a little bit difficult for me. So I might have to rethink that. I'd like to get into those series, the Manufacturer Series, the World Series, and all those good things. And I can see that some of you are doing pretty well, which is good. Hello, Cheech. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend and relaxed. I had a nice day yesterday. The weather was really nice at home. Spent a lot of time in the garden just chilling and Just enjoying it. Whoa, I wasn't expecting Carlos to brake mid-corner there. Just caught me out a little bit. A little bit of a tap on the way through there, but didn't upset things too much. Whoa, into the fast lap, and I've just snatched a brake on the way in there. Now on the grass. Oh, crikey. How was my Eurovision party? Oh, it was really nice to catch up with Scott and Karen, but oh boy, the Eurovision. Well, I mean, they called it Euro trash. Boy, oh boy, was it trashy and a half. I've never seen anything so completely ridiculous in my life. And it wasn't just one country either, it was multiple countries, including the UK. It was completely ridiculous. To say it's supposed to be a song for Europe, it was ridiculous. I mean, somebody, I think, is just having a laugh with Eurovision and not taking it seriously. And then to find that the UK got halfway up the leaderboard with the professional vote, and then 0 for the phone vote, just completely annoyed me, I'm afraid. And I'm not going to get into politics on the channel, so don't draw me into that. That's it, enough said about Eurovision. I hate the thing, and it puts me in a real grumpy mood. And we don't want to go there. We want to get some good racing. Sorry, Ninja. It's always difficult for me starting. I'm trying, as I've said many times, I'm trying to get these races underway, or at least the qualifying underway at 9:10 so we can get into the racing and try and get through more racing. We were a bit late tonight because I was late getting up into my room. Do you know what? I think even Graham Norton was embarrassed by it, and that says a lot. But let's get off the Eurovision subject. Well, am I going to get another run? That's going to be close. Yay! GT Tom sporting the PSR logo on the back of his car. Thank you for that. Oh no! I mentioned GT Tom and he throws it off the track. Commentator's curse. Striking again. Oh, I've gone too deep. Completely missed that one. Right. I am going to try something tonight that shouldn't work. So this is going to be a very interesting race. Very interesting race. So who have we got in this one? We have got Reese, Carlos Fandango, Mad Mikey, Greg White, Welsh Boy, Jonesy, College Tom, myself, Chichi Tom, Darry Motorsport, Speedy, and unfortunately Junior didn't quite make it. Good evening, Mavaga. We'll get this one underway, and then we'll be into the sprint race after this, and then we'll be into the World Series race after that. I hope. Going to be interesting to see how this one goes with strategies and things. We've got the soft and the medium tyres available. There's no mandatory pit stop. We'll have to see how things pan out on this one. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Usual rules apply. I haven't gone through the rules tonight because I've got all regular people in the room. There's nobody that doesn't know how we race. Good luck, everybody. Ah! Well, we're in the gravel already. I completely missed my braking point through there. So we're now into catch-up mode. Dirty tyres as well is not going to help. Looks like Greg's had a moment into that corner as well. So it's all kicking off with some of us at the back of the grid. My usual problem when I'm following people, I really struggle. And into that first corner, that was a big old struggle for me. And I just went a little bit wide, put it out on the gravel. No worries, Ninja. Oh, lost all my braking under the slipstream there. I thought I was going to run in the back of Greg's. I had to back out of that one as well. Or nearly follow Greg across the grass there. I got a track limit. He got a track limit. That's what happens when you follow somebody rather than running the racetrack, rather than driving the car in front. How often do I say that? Oh, we got another car off. Speedy B's off. So he's going to have dirty tyres as well now. Right, chasing down Welsh Boy. This is a real struggle to recover from this one. So we're really going to have to go for it, which is not what I wanted to do with this strategy. I'll tell you what, these tyres are disappearing. GT Tom having another moment. We've got 15 laps. I've done 2 laps on these softs. And these tyres are almost gone. Oh no, Matt, Mikey's got a disconnect. He's not going to try again. Oh, Map Mikey, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Good evening, Gamer Dan. Oh no, I had a tooth pulled. I can imagine you don't want to race with that, but thank you for popping in and hitting the like button. You get yourself well, mate. I hate going to the dentist at the best of times, but let alone having to pop in and have your teeth pulled. Oh, I hope it's feeling better for tomorrow. Go and have some painkillers and go to bed. That'd be my my advice. But thank you for popping in, though. It's much appreciated. And those of you who haven't already, please smack the like button. If you want to put a smile on my face, smack that like button. So this is interesting then. We got no Gamer Dan. We got no Jack Kobe. No, I put it in the gravel. Oh, it was going so well. I was just about to say we've actually got a chance to get a decent result, and then I've just thrown it off the track. And I've got dirty tyres now. That's letting Speedy B right in on me because of the dirty tyres. So going a bit defensive into that one. These soft tyres are disappearing faster as well. Looks like they've cleaned up a little bit, but Welsh boy now 6 seconds down the road. So after managing to get in front of him, he's now gone, and we've got to do a whole lot more to try and close that gap up. In fact, I don't think I am going to close that gap up, if I'm perfectly honest. Reese has been in the soft tyres already. I'm hoping to get a couple more laps out of these soft tyres. So Reese has gone mediums on lap 4. I'm going to go around one more. Am I going to get one more lap out of these? Am I going to get 2 more laps out of these? It's hard to know. When are they going to begin sliding? When are they going to become completely undrivable? Do you know what? I think I'm going to lose those tyres this lap. That's just 5 out of the 15. Oh, Ninja, you're too quick for me, mate, these days. I'm racing with the likes of Gamer Dan, Ernie, GT these days. You are away. Oh, we've lost Carlos. How come Carlos has disappeared? Oh, do I try one more on these tyres? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to, because I've just messed that up, and I've missed the entrance to the pit lane. So we got no choice but to go around one more. I was intending on coming in there, but I got that line all wrong while I was thinking about it and looking at the tyre gauge. So now we are going to need to bring this round with next to no tyre on the left-hand front. We can lean on the tyres through the left-handers. Leaning on the tyres through the right hand is going to be a little bit more dodgy. I can already feel the car sliding around a lot now. What happened, Carlos? We lost you. Just quit you out. Well, that's a bit strange. It shouldn't have done. I certainly didn't quit you out. Oh, I can't go through there that quick. Yeah, this is slipping and sliding now. Right, I cannot do the strategy I was looking to do. That is never going to work. Not in a million years. Oh, it actually jumped you out the room. I saw it come up in the chat that you'd left the room. So I said that as the game told me you'd left. So that's even weirder. Because I'm not a clairvoyant yet. I mean, I might be tuned into you guys, but I don't quite know what you're doing and what you're thinking and what's going to happen just yet. I'm working on it. Boy, my strategy might be better if I'm that good. And I can second guess exactly what all you guys are going to do, but... That is really, really, really strange, Fargo. I promise you, my friend, I did not do anything. I mean, I'm racing. I did not do anything to bump you out. I promise you. It literally came up in the chat that you'd left the room. That you'd left the lobby. That was on the game chat that it came up. No crystal ball, my friend. For those of you that don't believe me, please rewind the video and have a look. You will see that it came up and it said in the chat, in that left-hand side of the screen, that was when I called it out. Very, very, very strange indeed. Obviously, I know that the YouTube chat is a bit behind, but the in-game chat shouldn't be. Where are we? 6th at the moment. We're quite some way off Jonesy. I don't know if anybody else needs to pit. Nobody has to pit in this one. It's all down to whatever tyres you're on. I wonder if anybody's done the hard tyres. I wonder if the mediums can get you all the way through the race. Okay, so Welsh Boy is in on the mediums. So that will explain why I was all over Welsh Boy early on in the race before I dropped it. He's now going softs. So Welsh Boy is going to be quick through the closing stages of the race. Pargo, you got me worried now. I'm going to have to check the replay back later on, or the stream back later on, and just see what the time run was. But there's no way I could have called you out as leaving before you did. Very, very, very strange. All I can say, my friend, is I promise you I did not time you out. I would never do that or kick anybody without telling them first. Plus, you guys can see that I'm actually still racing. I'd have to stop with the wheel, grab the controller. I don't even know how to do it through the wheel to kick somebody. Can you even kick somebody during a race? I don't know. I have never kicked anybody before. I wouldn't know. Well, this is really, really interesting, this tyre situation, if I'm honest. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Shouldn't have done that. Where are we? 4.8 to Jonesy. 5 laps to run. That's a second a lap. That isn't going to happen anytime soon. Oh, Greg's in the pits. Wow, Greg's gone. Unless he's doing a two-stopper. That is an awesome run on the soft tyres. I'm wondering if that's a two-stopper. Four seconds. I can see him, but can I catch him? That's the question. Two and a half. He's right there now. Catching is one thing, overtaking is something completely different around here. Oh, I've got Greg tight up behind me now as well. And he's on much faster rubber. It might be a case of letting him go through and using him to stay ahead of Jonesy. Go on, through you go, my friend. Where is he? He's there. Right, let's see if we can stay with him and use a slipstream just to pull me up, and that way if anybody else does need to pit, there's a chance that we might just be able to do something if I can use the slipstream down the long straight. Trouble is I'm pushing a bit too hard now to try and stay with him. Boy, these tyres look good, and suddenly they're wearing. So too far away. Let's just keep pushing. Where are we? 2 laps to go. Greg, just getting away from me a little bit now. Don't know what the state of play is with the boys up front. Oh, just losing a little bit of traction now. Matt, I think you've got these settings spot on now with regards to the tyres. And of course, depending on how hard each of us are on our tyres, we'll decide when we're coming in. I'm pushing it a bit too hard, just trying to catch Greg. I think he's gone now. There's no way I can catch him. I'm overdriving the car. I'm killing that front tyre now. Just trying to stay with Greg. Really, I'm better off just settling for 5th. Bring it home in one piece and just try and stay ahead of Jones. He is 7 behind, but I think he pitted. He may well have quick tyres. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll just see how we go. Reese has got dead tyres, has he? Last lap. Let's just bring this home now. I think the top 4 are set. Unless something outrageous happens, like somebody throws a stinger across the track and catches Greg, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any better than I am. But bearing in mind we dropped to the very back of the grid after getting in the gravel in the first corner, I am quite pleased to recover to 5th. I think that is a result. Oh, a bit of a slide there. That left hand front tyre is just gone. I can just losing all of the grip on it. So we'll just take it a little bit more careful through this last few corners. The rear tyre is absolutely fine. That's taught me something for Wednesday. I'll keep that little nugget of information to myself, but that has taught me one little lesson this evening. We come across the line in 5th. That's not a bad recovery. I'm pleased with that. I'm very pleased with that, actually. Wow. So College of Tom got first. Look how close that was on the line. I thought Welsh Boy was going to have him. 0.06 of a second. Wow. Oh, looks like Reese lost out to tyre issues there. We got Carlos and Mikey both with technical issues on that one. Carlos appeared to get bumped out of the room for some reason, and Mikey had a disconnect. So sorry for you two. Unfortunately, Ninja didn't get a run in that. Hopefully, you'll join us in the next one. But I might have to change the settings in the next one. Because I think I've got too many laps actually configured, so we might just need to change that. But well done everybody, that looked like a really nice respectful race and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I put it off at the first corner, but I was really pleased with the recovery. That's yeah, I was really pleased. And a smashing race up front. I am going to save the replay. I'm going to have a look at that one later on. Your winner there, College of Tom, with a 130.4. Welsh Boy in second with the fastest lap of a 129.8 and just 6 hundredths of a second behind College of Tom. Really close. Just 3 seconds behind Reese with a 129.9 and completely shot tyres by all accounts. Greg White in fourth. I was having a battle, but I couldn't do anything with the older tyres towards the end, and I was fading away. So I got fifth. Jonesy in sixth, chasing me down. Dowie Motorsport in seventh. GT Tom in eighth. Speedy B in ninth. And our two DNF guys, Mad Mikey, Carlos Fandango. We know why. So there's absolutely no problems there. Technical issues. And so your top three, College of Tom, Welsh Boy and Reese. Well done to you guys. Very well done. Okay, let's just dive into the event settings and we will load up the daily race 2. And this is now going to be 7 laps. We are on... Where are we? So the tyre wear rate is off, the fuel consumption rate. Hopefully these are correct settings now. Settings options are all, but I don't seem to be able to change that. But it looks like everything is, we can do whatever we want. So hopefully, Matt, if you can see anything I've got wrong, give me a shout. Hopefully that is all hunky-dory. Let's just set that up and we'll see how we go. There should be 7 laps on this one. Okay, so where are we? Yep, 7 laps. Let's just save those settings into there. So I've got them for the rest of the week. We'll enter with the wrong car. Change the car. I want the mini. I know a lot of people have been doing bits and pieces with their minis. And unfortunately, I haven't had a real opportunity to play too much. But we'll leave those settings as they are. We'll just see how we do. Oh, Reese doesn't have the mini. Oh. Difficult to know what to suggest, Reese, because you can't go and buy it because it's only in the used car dealership. I really wish that we could gift cars. It'd make life a lot easier if we could do that. or even for lobby owners like me to be able to do like the game does, where you can rent a car. That would be even easier if people could rent cars. Would be good. Okay, when are we going? I'd like on this one to start the qualifier at 21:50, but I think that's going to be a little bit too quick, so we go 21:52. Because there's something I want to check actually. I want to check and make sure that it's slowest first. We've got reverse grid. Yeah, I can't change the settings. We've got all of them. BOP is off. That's probably why, because BOP is off, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Galactical, yeah, bad back's no fun. It's just my lower back. That's one of the reasons why I keep moving around. I was actually driving that one crooked as well, which didn't help. But I seem to be in a wars lately. It's either colds or headaches or backaches. I don't know what's up with me lately. Driving me crazy. Anybody think I was getting old? Reese, are you sitting out on this one, or have you jumped out to get a car? If you can let me know what your intentions are, because I'm happy for you to stay in the room and spectate and keep your place. Although actually I wasn't actually expecting this many people in the room tonight, if I'm perfectly honest. I thought that we would have a few less people. So this is going to be an interesting race. I know from the Discord, well, I don't know from the Discord, but I gather from the Discord that a few people have been playing around with their tunings and their settings. Some people, and I can't quite work out how, have managed to get their car to a point where I believe they've had to put ballast and things on. Which I don't quite get. Because I cannot get up that high. But there we go. Better weight distribution. But if you're putting ballast on that, surely that's going to slow your car down, I would have thought. Hey, number one Pops is just in. Right, what's Reese doing? He's gone quiet at the moment, which makes me think he's off frantically trying to get a car that is close. So just... Oh, Reese's internet went. Oh, crumbs. This is crazy, guys. All right, I'll get this one underway then, Reese. I'll let you join us on the next one. What is it with everybody's internet and PS5s and all the technical issues that we're having? Is somebody trying to tell us something? Or maybe that the PS5 Pro's coming out and Sony want us all to ditch our PS5s and get Pros or something. Right, here we are. I noticed a few people on racing tyres there. That shouldn't let you run. Crumbs, the car behind is flying too. They, I think, have got better lines through these corners than me and quicker exits to come through that quickly. I don't think my car is that slow. Right, let's see how far off the pace we are in this thing. Mad Mike in Welsh Boy really quick. Just trying to carry more speed through that corner, and that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. That's not good. I'm hoping that Ninja's in this one because he mentioned that my lines weren't great through some of the corners, and I do need to save a replay and study it. I do know that my lines aren't great through this track, and one of the things I'm always scared of is putting a tyre on the grass, as you just seen. You've only got to put a tyre on the grass, and you're either going to be going slow, or you're going to be going fast, wanging across the grass at a great rate of knots in the wrong direction. Crikey, whoever's behind me just caught me up big time through that little section back there. I'm not quite sure who it is, but kudos to whoever it is. Oh no, I'm going to find out because I'm now off the road. It was Speedy. Right, can we put one decent lap in? We're back in 7th place at the moment, and some significant time off the leaders. I mean, we're sitting at 128. I'm sliding through there. We're sitting on 128.9, and Welsh Boy's doing a 122.9. How can it be that much difference? That's huge difference. Too deep in there. Oh no, it's too late through there. Got to brake earlier. I thought maybe I was braking too early for some of these corners. I don't think we're allowed nitro. I don't believe that we are allowed nitro. The tyres should be the same for everybody. Oh, Tom, I'm the same. I don't get on with tuning. I'm just going to double check that the engine swap's prohibited, nitrous cannot be fitted, and the tyres, I think, oh, that's interesting. What's the limits on the tyres, Matt? Have I got that wrong? Oh, I don't want to come off that screen because I've got that set for the next one. I might have that set wrong, actually. Because I think it should be fixed tyres. I don't doubt that, my friend. In fact, I think everybody was on Sport Soft, but I think that I've got an error in the setting up of the room. Because I think it's supposed to only allow Sport Soft, and I've got any tyres. Yeah, I'll need to get that set up in the room properly. Matt's going to be hosting this on Wednesday anyway, so we'll get all the proper settings at that point. But boy, there's some quick people in this room. Some quick people. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and we are go at Goodwood in the classic minis. Tuned minis these are in this FLUMP sprint race. I'm already being pushed. Greg getting away at the moment. But we're probably going to get those faster boys coming through very soon. Oh, follow Jonesy off. That's a whole load of us bunching up with cars going off. God, I've got so much understeer in this car. It's crazy. Oh, come on. I'm off again. This car just does not want to turn in. Oh. We are going backwards at a very great rate of knots, lads. Oh, and we're off on the grass again. See what? This little car was slowing down great a minute ago. Now I cannot get it slowed down into the corners at all. Right. Braking really early now for these corners. Just will not go through the corners. Look, 5th gear and I'm wheel spinning when I get on the tarmac. I am at a loss. I am going to have a look at this and see what I can do with this car. Look at this, look, it's just wheel spinning in 4th gear. Have I messed up the gearing on? I wonder if I've messed up the gearing on this. It's the only thing I've played with is the gearing. I think I've messed the car up again. Whenever I try and tune a car, I always mess it up and make it undrivable. Look at this, 8 seconds. 8 seconds off of Mad Mikey. Wheel spinning again. This is scratching head time, this is. Oh, lots of time, College of Tom. Time I don't have, I'm afraid. It's one of the reasons why I normally go stock. I know where we've done it on the Minis and I'm quite comfortable with that, but it's one of the reasons why I tend to go stock in my lobbies, because I just, as a lot of people, don't have the time and don't understand all of the tuning that needs to be done. Weirdly, all I've done is messed around with the gears, so I can put the gearbox back to where it should be quite easily. Whoa. Oh, Greg with a little nudge of the barrier on the way through there. Still sliding through there. I've got number 1 and Speedy in front of me with not a lot of time to do anything about it. Look at that sliding. It's like I've overheated the tyres on the front. I mean, they're looking fine on the graphic, but it feels like they are completely overheated on the front. Whoa, we got one off. We got two off. So we'll get by number one. We'll then head off after Speedy. Got blue flags flying for somebody. Oh, I think that's College of Tom in his stock Mini, which is super slow. I tell you one thing, College of Tom is not that slow a racer. That is a slow car. Running stock, whereas most of us are now up towards the 550 pp on our cars. Right, what can we do about catching Speedy? Whoa, he's up on the grass. So if I could keep this on, that could be another one picked up. That puts up into 7th. Carlos now a few seconds down the road. Let's just bring this around here. Oh, still sliding. Oh, number one pops. Almost caught me towards the end there. But wow. What a struggle that was. Struggle with the tyres on that one. Might have to have a look at things. Maybe, well, I've got an idea on something I can try a little bit later. G-Dad, to learn how settings work equals practice and testing. You're right, mate. It takes time. It takes lots and lots and lots of time. Oh, okay. There's a check on the FLUMP part of the Discord. I posted a setup for the Mini. Might help. I'll definitely have a look at that. Definitely have a look at that. I've also got an idea on something I want to try to address some of that wheel spin, possibly. Let's just go for the replay. I know my lines aren't great. I know I'm not the quickest around Goodwood, so that's going to affect it a bit. But crikey, I mean, some of us are like... Well, it's interesting. All we're going to do is look at the top there. You've got Mad Mikey with a 122.5 in first. Welsh Boy with a 122.6 in second. Jonesy with a 124.2 in third. You've got Greg White with a 124.8 in fourth. Junior with a 125.5 in fifth. Carlos with a 126.3 in sixth. I got a 126.7 in seventh. Number one Pops in 8th, Dowie in 9th, Speedy in 10th, GT Tom 11th, and Collinger Tom a lap down with the stock car. But look at that, the top three are 22 seconds ahead. So was that just that they had a clean race and the rest of us didn't? Because Greg White is still in a 124 was his best, and Junior was a 125. So they're not 20 odd seconds behind. It's not that many laps. So yeah, maybe it's keeping it clean. Maybe keeping it clean is the thing. But well done, Mad Mikey, Welsh Boy and Jonesy. Well done to the three of you. Right, okay. We're going to go off and we're going to do something completely off the wall now. Something that I normally shy away from on the channel. If I'm perfectly honest, and I'm going to struggle to get this set up because it is very, very, very difficult to read this screenshot. So with this, we're heading off to Deep Forest. If you guys want to get a cup of tea for a minute, please feel free, because I've got so many changes to make here. It's just crazy. So Deep Forest, we're doing 20 laps. Yes, you heard that right. 20 laps. This is all in the wrong order. 2 fuel. Oh. 2 fuel. 5 tyres. Racing mediums and racing softs. What do we need to do? Required tyre change. Racing softs and racing mediums. So it looks like you've got to run both compounds. We're in a GR3 car. Oh, great, it's GR3. Wide body prohibited. Nitrous overtake. What else have we got in here? Oh, hang on a minute, make it bigger. BOP is on. I can't actually set the BOP accordingly, but we'll just set that on. Brake balance only, which is set. DR, SR, mechanical damage is light. Pit stops is none. Track limit is normal. I might just go with our own. So weak. Because I haven't got normal, I've just got weak or strong. It's so difficult to set it up as it should be. Off. Collisions with other cars is on. Pit lane cutting is on. Ghosting. We'll go with that, I think. We'll go with that setup. Let me just have a quick skip through. Deep Forest Raceway, number of laps 20. Preset weather, I'm just doing standard weather. I'll do this as early morning because I don't know what the weather conditions are for this race. Is it random, or does anybody have any idea what the weather should be? Grid start, I'm going to go with a rolling start, fastest first. I think that should be as it would be. No worries, Jonesy. I will be back with the STCC after this race. So whether you want to come back a little bit later, you're cool. I don't know how many times we're going to do this one this week. Is this the race that's on Wednesday? I'm not sure. But I've got a funny feeling that this is just going to be too long a race for the stream. We'll see what happens. Shame I can't bring out my BMW VGT. Change car. Oh, what do we go with? I haven't got a clue what to go with. Oh, go with the Beamer. So why am I 550 or less? Oh, you're back on earlies. I apologise, mate. Good night. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Wow, Speedy's doing this in a Hurricane. Shumi's in the Alpha. I'm in the BMW. I don't know what the right car is to use around here. Actually, I wonder. Drag is saying it's Porsche apparently. Oh, John's manufacturer is Lambo. Oh, you got to pick a manufacturer, do you? Okay, I'm with you. Well, I was just thinking there's two really long straights on this, and the last time I did this race was in the Ford GT, so I just thought I'd give it a go and just see what happens. I'm not actually doing the world, so we've lost a lot of people. Only 9 runners in this one. So, as I suspected, I think this race is going to be a bit too long for what we normally do. I'm going to go qualifier at 22:25. So 5 minutes time, we're going running. The only thing is, John, is if you guys are trying to practice for the World Series, what I didn't want to do is to make it only 10 laps and mess around with the fuel, and it then doesn't become representative. So if I do 10 laps and double the multipliers, would that work? I had a funny feeling it was going to be a lobby killer. It's one of the reasons I try and keep my lobby races to around about 15 minutes tops. Right, so we drop this down to 10 laps now. So we dropped it down to 10 laps and we've doubled the multipliers. Ah, John, don't feel bad. It's fine. The thing is, I've had a few people over the last week or so saying, can we do the World Series races in the lobbies? Because people are doing them. So I'm a little bit surprised that we've only got, well, what seems to be Speedy and Unfazed doing it. Who else is doing the World Series races? Yeah, Mikey, I did think about doing it first, but then I was worried that we were going to monopolise the early part of the evening and then people would just disappear and have an early night. Because I've done that before. I've had a longer race that I've opened the stream with, and I've actually seen it load up with 16 and suddenly we wind up with 8 and then we drop to 6, 7 and we then only have a handful of races all night long. No worries, Gamer Dan. I shall wait. We've got 2 minutes before we're running anyway. Hello, Shumi. It's always interesting when we try different things, and the point is, the whole of this channel, and I talk about the channel being Gran Turismo, the chat, the Discord and everything else. I always consider it to be a community thing, and if people in the community want to do things or try things, then I'm happy to give it a go. So I don't want anybody feeling bad about it. We try things. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. It's that easy. Sashumi's been having fun in the GTWS and dailies. So I'm just waiting on Unfazed, and Gamer Dan is just joining us as well. So I'm just going to wait for those two. So it's Gamer Dan and Unfazed. Just waiting for them to grab the cars, and then we've got about a minute and we'll get going. Greg says, I think it's great that you're doing different things and think about giving it. Yeah, we do. We try and do different things, and we try and support the community. If there's enough of us that are doing a particular championship or something, I'm more than happy to throw that in each night so people can get time to sort out their strategies and to race with other people, a number of which are better than them, so that when they actually then get into the race themselves in their classes, they're doing quite well. And I tell you what I really love is when people are coming back and they're thanking us for doing it because they're getting podiums. And I love that. I absolutely love that. People that were struggling at the back and they contact me and say, can we race with you? Because I'm trying to do this and I'm struggling with it and I'm not getting on very well. They spend 2 or 3 weeks running with us, and then I get them coming to me saying, thank you, I'm now getting podiums. And for me, that is absolutely brilliant, and it makes it all worthwhile. It really does. I hasten to say that some people are getting podiums. I didn't say I'm getting podiums. Because I'm not trying the dailies and the World Circuit, the World Series and all that sort of stuff at the moment. I'm just focusing on the lobbies and building the channel at the moment. That's where my main emphasis on time is. Now we're in a GR3, so I think I'm going to stick to traction control 1 on this one. Good night, Mikey. Oh, I just crossed the pit lane, but that doesn't matter. I actually don't mind if I don't qualify well in this. I'd like to be at the back for this one. Enjoy your program, film, whatever. Oh, my nose. I'm getting the old hay fever season. And the council were cutting all of the grass today out the front, and I took Coda for a quick walk before I set up the stream, and I haven't gone on my hay fever tablets yet because they make me drowsy and sleepy. Oh, that's another penalty, I think. So I apologise that I'm rubbing my nose. At least that penalty's been served on the outlap. Hello GB, just joined the channel as a subscriber. Thank you ever so much for that, my friend. I don't know whether you're on the stream or whether you found one of my other videos, but that puts us on 2,211. Are we going to make 2222 this week, I wonder? I'm looking forward to getting 2222. Oh, come on. Another penalty. I didn't check the power band for this car on the old best time to change up. So I'm just probably going to just let this one rev out. Hey Greg, thank you for the 5, my friend. You are a legend. Thank you. Please throw up the beers for Greg, guys. I can't actually see who's benefited on them. They're all going through too quickly while I'm trying to race, but man, do I appreciate you. Thank you so much. G-Dad, how's Christy these days? He's all right. He's good. He's bought himself a gaming PC and he's off working on iRacing at the moment. I begged him to put some videos up, but I don't know how it's going, if I'm honest, and I don't think he feels quick enough to put videos up. I'd love to watch them. I really, really would. He did pop into the channel the other day and say hello to everybody, so he's still around, but yeah, he's off in iRacing world at the moment. Not somewhere where I am going anytime soon, maybe in 4 or 5 years time. But I'll let him know that some of you have been asking after him. That's a limit. And I think as well, you know, I enjoy very much the social aspect of Gran Turismo and bringing everybody together and building the community. And I think Kushti is a lot more competitive than me, and he very much likes the competitive racing, and it's very difficult to race at your absolute limit and be running a stream, checking everything's all clean and tidy and happy and working, and being careful what you're saying and narrating stuff and sorting out this, that and the other. So I think he's off just concentrating on the racing. Yeah, because I think you've got to buy the tracks and you've got to buy the cars and all sorts of stuff. So and a few of you have asked me to try other different things, different games. Gran Turismo is the one racing game I've always adored. And, you know, I've tried others like Dirt and World Rally Championships and a few others. Gran Turismo is always the one I come back to. And I just love the community side of things. Racing with my mates, building a community of like-minded people, people that want to race respectfully. Ugh. So yeah, Gran Turismo gives me everything that I want from a streaming channel. Yeah, if I went ACC, if I went iRacing, I could probably have a bigger following, the videos possibly getting more views. If I got more heavily into it, I could do more tutorials, understand things better. It will probably improve my knowledge. But I'm quite happy doing what we're doing. I am quite happy coming out here 9 o'clock in the evening, relaxing, chilling, racing with my mates. Occasionally we just get some cars out, we just drive, we enjoy the game, and that's what I really, really, really love. All right, let's get this one underway and we'll see how we... Oh, I've actually qualified midway through where I thought I would. Let's get this one underway. Good luck, guys. Please bear in mind that Unfazed and Speedy are doing this for practice, so please, you know, don't bump anybody off, but in particular, please don't bump those two guys off, because they are practicing setup strategies, etc, etc. And I believe with this one that we need to run both the racing soft and racing medium tyres, and I've already jumped into the wrong tyres, but there we go. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Keep it clean. Don't make it easy for Speedy and Unfazed. But don't take them out. That said that, you know who's going to punt them both off, don't you? Yeah, me. Right, good luck everybody. Oh look, I'm right behind Speedy straight away. Oh crikey, first corner, brake early Mitchell. Oh, I've got Speedy and Unfazed in front of me. Oh, can you believe it? Let's see if I can put them under a little bit of pressure so that they can get ready for the actual race itself. But keep it clean. Oh, they've both gone a bit deep there. Speedy's in the wall. Thankfully, I was a million miles away. A little rub on Unfazed there, but I did give him room. There was a little bit of a bump as he came back across the track. But I'll leave him to chase me down now. Reese off the track there. I do love this track. Oh, that Aston Martin sounds good. Just got a little bit of the grass there that just unsettled the front of the car. Oh, I nearly dropped it. I nearly dropped it. Hello, Jenky. Oh. Got one eye on the chat, one eye on the game chat, one eye on the game. And I need to concentrate more fully on the game. After this one, we're going to head off to the STCC practice, Jenky. them change up quite so early through there. So I'm a bit quiet at the moment. I'm concentrating. That was better. Oh, I might cut that. I'm never quite sure how much you can cut that corner. Oh, 5 out of 10. That's my plan, RL. That's my plan. Just keeping an eye on them at the moment. I reckon we might get another lap or two out of these. Being a lot more progressive with the throttle tonight. Just trying to get the throttle down as quick as I can, but without stamping on it and turning the car around. Where are we? I think we're still good to go for the moment. I'll let you all shout at PlayStation Racer, box, box, box when you want me to come in. For the moment, I think we might be good for another lap or two. Just starting to slide around a little bit at the moment. Haven't quite got the traction I had a few moments ago. That said, that could quite easily be me sensing a pit stop, pushing to try and get as much out of these tyres as we can. Oh, got that all wrong. Oh no, Terry! He just went box, 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 but it came through just a little bit too late. Well, we're going to box this one, regardless, I think. Oh, that lead's going to disappear very, very quickly in a minute when we dive into the pits. Do you know what? I feel as if I could do another one on these tyres now. Oh no, that was a bit of a squeaky bottom moment on the exit of that corner. So we'll come in, splash and a dash. Actually, we're all right for fuel, aren't we? I think it's just tyres that we need. Wah! Right, so racing mediums. Oh, I'm not going to fuel. Don't need to fuel. Come on, pit crew. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, look, dropping back already. Fourth. Losing places like crazy right now. Don't cross that line. So we're down to fourth, and I've got Reese really close behind me. So College had told me 7.5 down the road. This is all about keeping Reese behind me now, trying to get fourth. I think the podium has gone. And this one of those guys needs to pit. I think Shumi pitted when I went round. I don't know what Gamer Dan and Tom have done. Where's Reese? Half a second behind. Yeah, Terry, I know. Unfortunately, the stream is about, oh, it's a good few seconds behind, and I went past the pits and then I saw your message about pitting coming up. And unfortunately, just a little bit too late, I think. Let's just see if we can stay ahead of Reese, so that'll be a result if I can do that. Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep. No, it's going to compromise me all the way down here. Reese is closing, closing, closing. take the inside line, get that turned around, get on the power as quick as we can. He is going to get a slipstream on me. I cannot weave. We're just going to stay to the inside. This is going to be close. Oh, yes. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Oh, happy with 4th. Wow, look at that. Up front, between College de Tom and Gamer Dan, that was close. Gamer Dan's having some awesome races tonight. Oh, I'm fairly pleased with 4th. Fairly pleased with 4th. And hopefully that's helped Unfaced and Speedy just to settle down on their strategies. Save the replay, watch and see what some of us did. Shumi learned that he needs to do more practice on mediums. Jack Fury, that last hairpin I'm just pants at and lose a second each time. Kushti did a lot of tuition with me on that last hairpin, and he managed to get me about 2.5 seconds. And what I tend to do now is to run right the way down the curb to the end of where the red and white bit is, then cut back, so you're like late apexing it and just trying to get a good run down the hill. Wow, 4 places improved. Terry, I do pit strategy with the Williams F1 team. I'm 759th in the world. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right, okay, so I'll save the replay on that one. So Shumi was your winner in the Peugeot with a 126.4. College de Tom was second with a 126.4 also. And then Gamer Dan with the fastest lap of 126.3 in third. I managed to get 4th, get in there. Racing 5th, he was really pushing me towards the end. Just 0.2 of a second behind. Wow. Welsh Boy chasing us down as well in 6th. Drac Fury in 7th. Unfazed in 8th. Speedy in 9th. GT Tom in 10th. And Dowie struggled a bit on that one, including the 1 minute penalty for incorrect tyres, I would imagine. But your top 3, Shumi, College de Tom and Gamer Dan, well done to each of you. Right, okay, where are we going to go now? Where are we going to go now? We're going to head over to the Super Touring Car feature race. This is one that I'm interested in. Because I am running this on Friday and I'm still trying to get to grips with this car around Goodwood. Good night, College de Tom. Thanks ever so much for racing with us. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out if you wouldn't mind. That would be absolutely brilliant. I don't know how, what, we've got 27 people watching at the moment. How many likes have we got, guys? I haven't even looked. I keep getting into trouble. People keep telling me I should ask for likes, and I never do. Change car. I need to be running in the Sylvia. And gonna go with the... Gonna try something a bit different on this one. Because normally I try and qualify on the racing hards. I'm trying to qualify on the racing softs today. Where are we? We're going to do the qualifier at 22. We are running very tight on time now, guys. So I'm going to go 22.55. I'm going to aim for. I'm going to aim for 22.55 as a start time. So again, a few of us in here are entered for this. Oh, we've lost Greg. Oh, we got KY Kitty in the room. That's a new name. We are in a friend's room, so it's going to be a friend of a friend, I think. Kitty says hi. Is that one of your friends, John? Yeah, cool. Cool, cool. So just waiting for Kaiwai, Kitty and Reese to grab a car. Greg's just going to take the dog out. She's not resting. No worries, my friend. We'll see you back in a few minutes. So where are we? Kitty and... Oh. Yeah, Kitty's in. And it looks like Reese is in. So we're all good to go. Let's get going then. Oh, we're actually starting a race on time. I'm in my new race colours now. I actually really like the orange, the black car and the orange, and that actually features quite well because there's more black cars of the car that I'm interested in than there are white ones. So I'm going for this this livery for the moment on my cars. So all the ones I set up as red, white and blue, I'm now looking to potentially change that up a little bit. Right, let's not go too crazy. This is only a outlap for a qualifier. So we'll just let these boys sort themselves out. You're going to see a few people weaving. This is perfectly all right to weave at this point. We're warming up tyres. So weaving on the outlap or during the qualifier is fine. The only time it wouldn't be fine is if you are weaving in front of somebody on a hot lap. So like in the real world, you need to be aware of who around you is on a hot lap and get out of their way. I think most of us should be on hot laps now, so we should be going for it. Oh, M-Tech's got it wrong. Now I do want to do well in this one on Friday, so forgive me guys, I could be a little bit quiet because I'm working on my overtaking, I'm working on my lines, I'm working on an awful lot in this one. So in particular in the race I could go very, very quiet. I'm going to get another one in, I think. Oh no, I've gone too deep. I just tried leaving my brake in a fraction later than I would normally and binned it. But this is the time to experiment. Well, maybe not qualifying, practices. But for me, as you well know, a qualifier is very often my practice period. So can we get this round and do another one? Now, unfortunately, the race parameters were changed on this one, and I'm not quite sure how long these soft tyres will last. So I might end up starting the race on the soft tyres just to see how they perform in the race. Theoretically, we've done 4 laps and barely anywhere on them at all, but as we know, you don't get anywhere and then suddenly they just go off and they wear. So I'm just going to probably run on softs to start with and see how we do. You guys know that I normally start on the harder tyres. Hey, good evening Orb, how you doing my friend? Are you enjoying your break from gaming for the moment? So 1.2 off of Reese, so well, falling down the order right now. Falling down the order quite a bit. 9th at the moment. Game it down, this will be your last one. No worries my friend. No worries. Orblator, I'm back online, so managed to destroy my DR in the manufacturers. No. No, 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 no. Oh. But kudos to you for trying. More than I'm doing right now. Right, racing hard and racing soft. I'm going to go with the racing soft first of all. And just going to run them for as long as I can. And see how we do. So good luck everybody. Let's get this one underway. 14 laps on this one. We've got somebody just joining. Okay. I think you'll recover it pretty quick. There's no way you're a D racer. You'll get that back. Drac, it's one of unfazed and Speedy's friends. Okay, where are we? 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are go. Thankfully I didn't put it in reverse this time. Right, just take it a little bit careful for his first one. Cold tyres and all that. Oh, we've got cars everywhere. That was a tough few corners with Shumi. I enjoyed that. But I tell you what, he's going to come back at me giving half a chance. Oh, no, 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 I'm not. Ah. Fiddlesticks. Just pushed it a little bit too hard into that corner. Again, I am practicing for Friday, so I am pushing this even in the race. I am pushing a bit too much. Oh. Got my line all wrong through there. Struggling a little bit on this one. Pushing a little bit too hard, I think, is my my problem with this one. I think I've just tried a little bit too hard to open up, and now pushing just a bit too much. Just need to settle down for a few laps and see how we go. Kitty just caught me. Sorry, Carlos. I was all over the place. How long are these tyres going to last, I wonder? Phased is in, losing the soft tyres. So half distance. I'm going to stick with these tyres for the moment. I think I'm going to have a fuel problem before I have a tyre problem actually. So fuel could well drive this strategy of mine. Gamer down, Reese, Shumi way out in front at the moment. I am chasing down M-Tech at the moment, and then Carlos in front. Where are we? M-Tech 1.6 ahead at the moment. Got that down to 0.8 now, so hopefully we might be able to get a slipstream down here, possibly. Maybe not. You want me to pit now? Oh no! I'm thinking about pitting and missed my braking zone on that one. Dirty tyres. Yeah, I think I'm going to go until I need to pit for fuel. I'm quite comfortable with these tyres at the moment. Despite my lack of concentration mistake, well, M-Tech was on hard tyres. Right, pick up the braking point. And that one, that's better. Cheech, language please. Maybe I'm taking it out of context. If I am, I apologise. Sorry, mate. It's just we do have some younger people around in this in our lobbies and some vulnerable people, so I do try and keep it clean if I can. Yeah, Reese, in your dreams, my friend. In your dreams. Whoa, that pit entry's a bit tough. Gonna pummel down the order now. Oh man, got these tyres. I forgot. We're on the hards. Brake a lot earlier. What a totally different drive this is. I hate going from softs to hards. I prefer going hard to soft, which is what I normally do. So I was absolutely going for it and forgot I was on the hards, which caught me out in that first corner because I'm running the strategy round the wrong way. But basically we're looking at hitting at 2 or 3. Basically lap 2, I think. I might pit on lap 3 just to be safe on Friday. Oh no, done it again. Just too late. Haven't quite picked up a braking point on the hard tyres for that corner. Needs to be a little bit earlier. Oh Terry, I'm pushing and I'm pushing it off the track. Just trying to find where the braking points are on these hard tyres. Quite a bit earlier than on the softs. Whoa. Biff. Too many mistakes in there. Too many mistakes in there, I'm afraid. And I need to pay a visit to the little boys' room. I will be back in just a moment or two. Don't go away. Yay, we're back. Oh, that's better. Let's just say the latter half of that race was a little bit uncomfortable. Right, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Whoa. Where are we? Let's just do a save the replay on that one. And your winner, Gamer Dan, with a 1:15.9. Jenky with a 1:16.4 in second. Carlos in third with a 1:15.5. M-Tech in fourth. I managed to get fifth. Unfazed sixth. Chichi Tom seventh. Lusu in eighth. Kiowa Kitty in ninth. Jack Fury in 10th. Shumi 11th. Speedy B in 12th. And Welsh Boy and Reese with DNFs, with Reese getting a 1:14.9 as the fastest lap. For your top three, Gamer Dan, Jenky and Carlos. Gamer Dan is on it tonight. Absolutely on it. Right, so that is the feature race. What we then have to do is the sprint race, which basically is the same thing, half distance, medium tyres only. Medium tyres only. So we're going to be doing, I think it's 7 laps on this one. So we'll switch over to the medium tyres. So no pit strategy in this one. This is just a case of going for it. And on Friday, what will happen is that Jackie will switch the grid order based on the first race. I'm not going to do that because I can't be bothered. We're just going to go with a straight 5-minute quali, but then it will be a reverse grid, which should effectively do the same as, yeah. Oh, Shumi. Cheers, Reese. Tried to reverse to go back into the pits, but he spat me out. You're not allowed to reverse on track. That's against FIA rules. Oh. I think we got a penalty in the system for that. Shumi's one of my cleanest racers in the whole of the lobby. I'm always saying how good he is. Running on fumes. Oh dear. Okay, where are we? If we've got everybody in, I'm just going to get this one underway. Just waiting for Kawaii Kitty. I'm not actually sure how you pronounce that, but I hope he's pronouncing names in this game. Having trouble pronouncing anything at the moment. We'll go 23:30 just to give people just a few minutes. Time is getting on. We're on 11:30. So we've done the world. We did the FLUMP. We're now doing the STCC. Theoretically, then we drop into a couple of randomizer races. I'll see how we are fixed. And whether people want to do those or not, or whether you just want to keep those for another day and just jump straight into the Nords. I will see what happens at the end of this one and how people are feeling. I have got the randomizer loaded up. I think we were off to Sardegna with the Genesis. I can't remember what the second race was now. It's all in the Discord. It's all in the Discord. Right. A couple of minutes and we will be racing. So in this one at the moment, who have we got? We've got Welsh Boy, Lusu, Genki, Carlos, myself, Drac Fury, Speedy B, MTech, Dowie, Unfazed, Orbilators in, yay! GT Thompson, and we're just waiting for Kawaii Kitty. So we're on mediums on this one. Speedy B looks like he's jumping in too. Oh, okay, Kawakitty's not going to race this one. All right, no worries. Right, just under a minute then, and we'll get this one underway. Not a problem. Thanks for letting me know, Unfazed. Right, there we go. Let's get this one underway. Gamer Dan, thanks again. I'm high from meds and shouldn't be driving. No problem, my friend. I tell you what, if you could drive like that on meds, I shouldn't be saying this, but maybe I need some, because you have been on fire tonight. Really, really racing well. It's weird, isn't it? Carlos Sainz has his appendix out, goes and wins a race. Lando Norris smashes his face in, has to get all bandaged up, probably on painkillers, goes and wins his first race. Is there something to be said for being on medication here? Is there a pattern I see before me? Right, here we go. What can we do for this one? Got that a little bit wrong. And that one. Oh, pushing too hard. Pushing way too hard. What's Welsh boy? 116.3 or 117.0. For the moment, that's the closest I've been all night. Can we build on that? Have we got enough time to get another one in? Yes, I think we should. Oh no, I'm on the grass. I'm just trying to find some other way of trying to get closer to these top guys by absolutely hammering these corners. And as you can see, occasionally I'm just putting a wheel on the grass, and then it's around here you put a wheel on the grass and it's all over. So we got a 1:17.0 is going to be our best. Dirty tyres now. Slower is faster. Yep. Still the lawnmower. My car's doing a better job. Oh, thank you, Terry. That makes me feel a whole lot better. I tell you what, I'd love to get back to the pits and see how much grass I've got in the front of my car. Surprised it's not been overheating. Mind you not, I'm only 0.6 off the lead now, but Gamer Dan's gone. Jonesy's gone. All of our big hitters at this track have all disappeared. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. So who have we got in this one? We got Orbalator, Dowie, Unfazed, Lusu, GT Tom, Speedy, M-Tech, myself, Jenky, Carlos, Welsh Boy, Drac Fury, and Kawa Kitty is watching. Let's get this one underway. We are mid-pack. No strategy in this. We just got to go straight for it. Oh, just trying to straighten my back out a little bit. Oh. All right, good luck, everybody. Keep it clean. You know the rules. Above all else, let's have some fun out there. 3 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are go. Long hold there. Oh, 3 wide into here, it's not going to be good. Just backed out of that one because that was never going to end well. It has cost me a place. Carlos has come through. We were never going to get 3 of us through there. I've got Drac up on the inside. This could be, let's just get these boys up front a little bit of room too. This is all a bit shenanigan-y at the moment. That's a technical term. Oh, no. Ah. Somebody collected me coming across the track, I think. Joining. There was a couple of cars that waited there, so thank you for those of you that waited. Again, that's a lesson for Friday, to keep out of trouble when something like that's happening. Watch where the other cars are going. If cars are going off, pick your way through carefully, because that is going to be a hot spot, that corner, for the first lap or so, especially in the sprint race. I think we're going to have to watch that one. Be a little bit careful. Yeah, Cheech, I noticed, I think Speedy waited for me. I don't know why, because I think it was whoever was coming back across the track and rejoining just collected me on the way through. I don't think that was anything to do with Speedy at all. Whoa. Just closed up on the braking there. Hey, Gamer Dan, thank you for the gifted, my friend. Guys, throw up some beers for Gamer Dan if you wouldn't mind. That would be great, because I got my hands full right now. Thank you ever so much for that, my friend. I really appreciate that. difficult to see braking point through this one. So we'll just brake a little bit earlier. Slow in, fast out, as they say. We're learning. Just not fast enough. As in, I'm not learning fast enough. There's 3 cars in front now. Got a few laps to go, but no pit stops to do this in. Let's just take it cautiously through this little section here. Oh, now we just about managed to hold on to that. Oh, I got a big tank slapper on the way out of there, as I was just trying to get the power down. Got a car on the inside I'm going to need to be careful of. Oh, followed Dowie off. No. That's going to let him phase through. He'll come round the outside of me, I think. Yep. The grass really does punish you on this track. As Unfazed is about to find. So I've got to work hard now to get on the back of these guys up front again. After doing all that work before. Keeping it clean, as in keeping it on the track and not going off, is key around here. It really is. At 4.5 to Lusu up front. There's a little gaggle of cars, if only I could close up, but I'm running out of time. Only got 2 laps left, and I think that we're way too back to do anything about it, even though I'm pushing as hard as I can. Still 5 seconds away. Really not making any headway on them at all. Still 4.9, just not making any headway on the guys up front. I was hoping that they might got into a fight and enable me to close up just a little bit, but not happening. 4.1. We closed a little, but not enough. Not nearly enough. Oh, 7. Oh, no, not fast enough, not quick enough. Oh, not quick enough. Last to fourth track is pretty damn good, mate. That is pretty darned good. Nice one. Well done. Carlos with a nice win on that one. That'll give him a bit of a boost for Friday. Drag Fury had a good whack with me on that one. Yeah, you were coming back across and completely took me out. I tell you, it's so difficult on Goodwood. I find when you're off on the grass to get a clean join is very difficult without losing, like, 20-30 seconds. It's very, very difficult. But there we go. So where are we? Where are we? Carlos Sardegna was your winner with a 1:16.1. Welsh Boy was second with the fastest lap of 1:15.7. Jenky in third with a 1:16.7. So Drag Fury in fourth, coming from the back, absolutely brilliant. GT Tom in fifth, Lusu in sixth. I got seventh after getting caught up in all of the mayhem in that particular corner. Unfazed in eighth. MTech in 9th, Speedy B in 10th, Orblator a lap down in 11th, and Dowie is unfortunately still running. Your top three on that one, Carlos, Welsh Boy and Jenky Racing. I have a question for you guys. Do you want to drop into the randomizer races, or do you fancy a last run on the Nordschleifer? If you can just say randomizer or Nordschleifer, that'd be great. The randomizer race, I believe, is the Genesis at Sardegna. I'm suspecting you guys are going to say Nords. Drag Fury is Nords. It would be GR4 on the Nords because it's Monday. We'll be doing GR3 on the Nords tomorrow. 2 Nords. Let's go Nordschleifer. Decision made. Ugh. My fingers are not working. And because we're in the GR4s, let's just mix this up a little bit. Do 1-on-1, that's all good, that's all good. Racing all, that's all fine. Good night, Jenky. Thanks ever so much for racing with us. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. What have we got? We've got 28 people watching at the moment. If you haven't already, please smack the like button for me. Would really help the channel out no end. And I will be extremely grateful. Let's just go for the racing soft tyres. I'm going to stick with this car. Just because. and we'll get the race underway. I'm hoping to get the race underway as soon as possible, but it will be no later than 21:55, just to give people an opportunity to get the cars sorted out. Oh, how many likes have we got, just out of interest? I'm starting to get into these likes. Normally I don't tend to worry about likes and subscribes and all this malarkey, but have been trying to get up to 50 likes would be great. But I can't even see how I can get into the 34. Wow, 34 likes. So another 16 needed. Not going to do it, but there we go. So I've got 11 races in this one. Okay, where are we? Oh, just having a well-earned rest for the moment. Jack View is hoping I've got the decent lights on. It's really interesting. Very often for the cars that I've got, I don't get the option to change the lights. Where I do get the option, I try and put them on. Right, just got just under 2 minutes, guys. Greg, you're not running this one? If you're not, good night, my friend, and thank you for racing with us this evening. It's been brilliant. So we're just waiting for Kawai Kitty and M-Tech. It's got to be Kawai Kitty. But I am going to hit the button at 5-2 whether Kawai and M-Tech are ready. You want to do Group B or Super Formulas on here? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not up for that tonight, but I'm too tired for that right now. Group B's are a bit of a nightmare around here, but Super Formulas, we haven't done a Super Formula race in a long time. Yeah, remind me in the week, Drac, and we'll have to do it. I'm wondering whether we do a Super Formula evening at some point as well. Right, let's get this one underway. It looks like Kitty's not joining us for this one. So let's get this one underway. Good luck, everybody. Yep, Speedy. I was just waiting for Kitty to join us, but looks like that's not the case. So I just gave it a little bit longer. All right, good luck, everybody. I believe we're doing 2 laps tonight. Is it V8s this Friday? Ooh, that'd be cool. That's an evening that somebody else had proposed. V8s is going to be fun. No worries, Greg. That's fine. Sleep well, my friend. Oh, why do you always start me on that corner? Every single time I'm on the corner. I noticed it caught Drac Fury out as well there. I just saw him going around. But Drac is pretty good around here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back through the field. Oh, the grass. One of these days I'm gonna learn this track. I keep saying that. You guys must be fed up with me saying that. One of these days I'm gonna learn this track. Ugh. Well, I normally go flat through there in the GR pause. What's going on? Whoa. Thank you, Speedy. That got me back up to speed. I've got damaged front and back now. I think you need to go through, my friend. Whoa! Did I do something to upset Speedy there? I hope not. Did I do something wrong, guys? Oh, now going around. Ah. Thanks, Sierra. Thanks, John. Sorry, I thought maybe I'd done something untoward. Mr. Fury, come on, let's get going. Oh! Go on, Drac. I'll just run you off the road. Go, 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 go. That was my bad. Completely out of control. This will be interesting to see how long I can keep Drac behind me without crashing, because he's so much better than me around here. I think I need the track map on. As you can see, it's already all over me. is this car not slowing down? Right, let me see if I can catch up with GT Tom, because I know that Drat Fury is going to catch up with me quick enough. And then that might bring us into a multi-car battle. The big question is whether I can catch up with GT Tom without crashing, because GT Tom is getting pretty quick lately. As I said, Drat Fury was going to be back with us before very long. And he's already... Oh, I didn't even see him up the inside of me. Wow, he caught up with me quicker than I'd expected. Just goes to show you've got to watch the mirrors, especially when you haven't got the radar on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. I love the Nords Life. I love racing on here, but I just don't know the track well enough. That's really where I needed the slipstream. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep focus with 3.5 seconds behind. Terry's reminding me I got a new lawnmower. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the end of this race with a load of grass in the front splitter. We've got RL9010 out front, Welsh Boy second, Lusu doing well in third, with 4 behind the guys in front. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, lovely slide door. I've missed having Orbulator on the track. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, big off, big off, big off. Looks like GT Tom might have had a bit of a incident through there. So I'm chasing down Orb's chasing down GT. And then we've got Drac, who is chasing behind on fresh rubber. I'm suspecting. I noticed he just dove into the pits for a few moments. Oh no, it's that corner. No! It's that... running across the track. I think I just hit Drac Fury. Sorry, Drac. I hate that corner with a passion. Catches me out all the time. Right, that's Drac has gone round as well, but I want to try and catch up with Orb and GT Tom. Drac Fury is going to be right on my back anytime soon anyway, so let's just keep going. It was potentially my accident that caused Drac to crash, but he's going to be right back with us any moment. And I've got to make 7 seconds up to GT Tom. Orbulator's got in front of GT. So I think there's a bit of a battle going on with those two. So I'm a bit annoyed with myself that I've managed to bin it, which probably set Drac, which caused his crash, and put me off the back of those two guys when I'd love to have been up there racing with them. I can already see Drac behind me, so he's recovering already. Oh, the other two guys are just up ahead now. So can we all close up towards the end of this race, I wonder, as we go through this twiddly bit? Hey, don't call this a green hell for nothing. So, there's Orb and GT, and Drac Fury right behind me. I did say I thought this was going to close up. Now Mitchell, just don't throw this away through this section. And then we could have an interesting run down the long straight if we can all keep this together. Oh, Drac making his way through there already. I wasn't quite expecting him to go across the grass there, but well done. Off the track again, and oh, well done for holding that through there. How on earth you held that on those curves and that grass, I do not know. Are we catching Orb? Whoa. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, what a race at the end. Oh, my word. Oh, that was a bit crazy at the end. That was a bit crazy. Wow. Looked like a good race up the front. I won't bother saving that one, but Welsh Boy was your winner. RL 9010 in second, just 0.6 behind. 28 seconds back. Lusu in third, well done. Unfazed in fourth. Speedy in fifth. Jack Fury in sixth. Orbulator in seventh. I got eighth. GT Tom in ninth. And unfortunately, M-Tech was a DNF in that one. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was crazy. Right, it is 12:15. Unfortunately, guys, I am going to need to call it a night now. So we will probably bump the randomizer ones over, but at the moment we're doing quite a lot of the World Series races, the STCC races, the FLUMP races. We're practicing for those championships, so I'm probably going to carry on in that vein for the moment and then get back into the randomizer probably next week a little bit more, back to the normal schedule. The STCC this Friday is the last of the race in that series. We are at Goodwood. That will be the last one. The FLUMP we only started last week, so we've got a few more on that. So it'll probably be the 2 FLUMP races, then into some randomizer, finishing up with the Nords Slifer. But thank you ever so much to everybody that has raced with me this evening. It's been absolutely brilliant, and I've loved every single minute of it. Mixed fortunes, some good races, some not so good races. I need to do the oil in this car. We'll just grab a ticket while we're here. I wish you all have a really, really great night, and whatever you are doing, thank you ever so much to everybody. Oh, look, I thought I was going to get the big stack of gold. Alas, no, it was the little one, even though it was in a different place. Oh, there we go. But yeah, thanks to everybody that has raced this evening. I think it's been pretty respectful. It's been pretty nice. I've certainly enjoyed myself, and I'll be back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow evening for much of the same. I won't be running the randomizer races because we've got 2 in the bag to do. I'm bouncing the date over on those at the moment, but I suspect that tomorrow we'll be doing more practicing for the World Series and the FLUMP. When is the World Series? Is the World Series on Wednesday, guys? I can probably have a look, actually. I don't actually know when it is. So this is going to be in, is it in sport? So, yeah, so the manufacturers is tomorrow, is it? The World Series Manufacturers Round 3 is actually tomorrow, the 15th. Normally they're on like a Wednesday, but that's on a Tuesday. So a lot of people will actually be running that. So we won't need to run the manufacturers tomorrow. What we will be doing, there's a hybrid one as well. What we'll do then is we'll just do the FLUMP and the STCC and then probably get into the randomizer tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Yes, I've just realised we've gone past 12 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even realise it was that late. Oh my word, it's 12:15. Yeah, so it is on Wednesday. We're into Tuesday now. Thanks, Orb, for putting me right. He says, Mitch, we went past 12, you dafty. I certainly am a bit daft. Definitely are a bit daft. But there we go. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow night we will do the world then. Okay, get it right. We'll do the world, the STCC, no, the world, FLUMP and STCC, the same as we've done tonight. We'll do that tomorrow. Anyway, I'm done. I'm completely cream crackered. I'm going to call it a night. Join me at 9 o'clock tomorrow if you want to run those races. And if you don't, we'll be back with the normal schedule towards the end of the week or Monday. And as somebody reminded me earlier on, we're doing the massive V8s on Friday, which is going to be super. I thoroughly enjoyed doing the VGTs on Friday. That was absolutely brilliant. I loved it to bits. But we will be in the V8s on Friday. Anyway, look after yourselves, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.